How you doing today? This is Spongy Goodness. I am working on a few guitar projects. This is a body I made. It is walnut, purple heart, and the back is mahogany. Been sanding the bevel I put on it by hand for quite a while. It's tedious work, but hopefully finishing it clear when I'm done, you'll be able to see all the fine work. This here is a Hamer Slammer guitar. It had a tremolo. Wasn't taken care of very good, and the person who owned it prior to us had lost some of the tremolo parts. So we decided we were going to go all in, and this is now our design for the Disaster Caster. It's going to have a tele bridge, and the controls for the pickup switching are going to be to the towards the bottom arm, and we're going to put in some active electronics in the spring cavity that's in the back. As you can see, we left it. It is we have a whole distortion pedal assembly we're going to put inside the body of this guitar. It's me and my son's project. We've put a piece of walnut in and filled in where the tremolo and where the pickup used to be, and so we could reroute it and enclose it a little bit. This here is my Talon. I built this guitar 20 plus some years ago, and when I initially built it, I built my own bridge, and this was a half-inch piece of steel I milled to be the stop bar. It didn't have the holes. I later installed an actual stop bar and had to move the bridge a little bit, so I modified these holes here. I'm going to refinish it, and I'm going to fill in these holes and put an actual hardtail strap bridge on it that is a top loader, and then make the neck sit flat because it was angled specifically for the Tune-o-matic bridge. These are the projects I have going on, and hopefully you will stop by my channel and we will have more news later on. This is a kind of a tour of my shop. This is my 5 horsepower router that I've used to route most of the cavities and stuff in all these guitars. Scrap wood. I've been using 3/4 inch thick pieces and then laminating them together. And so I have some strips of walnut, some mahogany, and some purple heart that I bought from a hardwood store. Over there is this is my bandsaw. It's just a cheap Ryobi one that I got at Home Depot. Next to there's a miter saw behind the exercise equipment. And then my small drill press, and this is what I've been building my guitars with. In between guitar building, I have other side projects going on, kitchen cabinets and kitchen vanities or bathroom vanities and other miscellaneous stuff. These are our necks. This one here is part of a Saga guitar kit. It was bought 10 years ago or 20 years ago. And I used this. This was previously on my Talon guitar. It had flames cut into the headstock that I had to remove because with the weakness that was inherent into how thin they were, they broke. And so now this is the new headstock design. This is the neck for the hammer. or hammer, whichever it is, had a locking nut. We are putting a roller bridge on it. The neck is in okay condition, has a couple frets. They could be dressed, but we're gonna try it anyway, just the way it sits. This is another neck I have. This came with a Saga guitar kit as well. It was a cut your own headstock style. You can see this one hasn't been drilled out for the bigger tuners yet, but that will come. We've been sanding them to 400 grit and then using linseed oil with steel wool to finish them off. They feel fantastic. Should be really good, should be fast playing. So those are the projects we have going on. This is my first video, and it's pretty low quality, shot on my phone, but I needed to start somewhere. So thanks guys for watching my video. I will talk to you later. See you later.